Why is your main character such a big baby boy?
He ain't a big baby boy.
He's always on the ground crying whenever you come back. Here, I've got some commentary for you. That's my Banjo-Kazooie impression. Mark, what is your favorite Banjo-Kazooie sound effect? I like this part where he goes, fuck!
Shut. I believe that's what happens after Taco Bell, too.
That's me when I drink a Monster Energy.
Some gamer fuel.
My eyes go white and I glow blue.
And then you suddenly gain more health.
Yeah.
Rather than cutting down on health, like what often happens to me.
I've never actually drinking a Monster Energy.
Fuck me.
Or really energy. Any energy drink, I don't think I've ever.
I've had a Monster. I didn't like it.
It's like, I don't really need it.
I used to think I liked it. And then, because I'd drink it when I was working late, when I worked at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I guess I could use this and it would help me feel a little bit more energized, and I won't feel so bad late at night. And then I could not sleep and my heart was pounding. I thought I was going to die, and I never drank a Monster again.
Yeah, it doesn't taste good either.
It doesn't. Well, certain ones taste good. Certain flavors taste good.
I don't remember which ones I've usually had.
I don't remember which ones taste good, but whatever. I had a classmate friend who drank 3 of them a day.
Fuck.
And he smelt like it as well.
He secreted the juice.
I'm not sure if he just had cologne that just happened to smell like Monster Energy, or he just drank so much that he absorbed it through his pores.
This is the lever trick again. But the lever just extends. Would you be upset if you woke up and you check your ID like one usually does when you wake up and your name was changed to Spaghetti-word?
Spaghetti-word.
I think I would be alright with that.
Now really think about it. Would you really be alright with it? Anytime you go somewhere where you need your ID, they're going to question you.
Here's the thing though, what if everyone just accepted that your name was Spaghetti-word?
I guess I'll just keep living.
You go somewhere like a bar or something, can I see your ID? And they look at it and it's like, is your name really Spaghetti?
You know, that'd actually be a good...
Indeed.
No, I was going to say that might be a funny way to like actually get away with like a fake ID. It's like, just change your name,
and then have your fake ID be your regular name.
They won't be bothered by the fact that you don't look like the age on the card.
They just look at the name.
You telling me your name is Edward Squidwardo?
Squidward Tortellini.
I was about to say Squidward Tortellini. Did you see they put Squidward Suicide in an episode of SpongeBob?
What?
You haven't seen that?
Nope. What are you talking about?
So you know Squidward Suicide is the fucking creepypasta?
Never heard of it.
Where it's a...
I'll take your word for it.
It was like...
Oh, you bitch.
I turned on the TV and it was Squidward looking at me.
Oh, you bitch.
And his eyes were bleeding and it was just static in the background. It's like that. I guess they did an episode recently where they go to like a nightmare world and Squidward opens a door and it's the fucking Squidward Suicide image. And then it's like, wow. And
that's about the least cringy thing they've done.
And it was like, I guess the person who storyboarded that was on Twitter. It's like, I didn't know what to do for this part in the episode, so I put this there as a joke, and I didn't think they'd approve it.
I'm surprised they did.
I think that's really funny. Would you rather your name be Spaghetti-word on your license, or your name is the same, but instead of Texas, it says you live in an Olive Garden?
I don't think I'd mind that, honestly.
It just says the Olive Garden logo.
I think either way, somebody would think that it's a fake ID. Especially if it's the Olive Garden.
Yeah, but
Speaking of Olive Garden, I'm going to go ahead and like pivot off of this. The computer in the downstairs area of Starburst process, somebody changed the desktop wallpaper to Starburst Olive Garden flavor, and each individual piece of Starburst has like breadsticks, and then the other one's like it's like green colored, and it's like Alfredo, chicken Alfredo. And I don't know who made that image, but I love them. Have you been to the Olive Garden? I've been to Olive Garden once in my entire life.
What do you think of it?
It was serviceable food.
I hate it. But I come from a an Italian family.
An
So
Italian.
everything else is just a letdown, I guess.
I remember not really being impressed, but at the same time not really being let down.
Olive Garden fucking sucks. I hate it. It just makes me mad.
Inordinately
Last time
mad.
I went there, I was just upset.
Makes you inordinately mad.
It just makes me just uncontrollable rage fills my blood, and I get road rage in the Olive Garden and start yelling at other tables. And I yell at the waiter, "Get my fucking breadsticks!" Everyone is always like, "Yeah, but their breadsticks is good. I'm not going to a fucking restaurant just for breadsticks."
Yeah.
See, that's the first problem. They said their breadsticks is good. What they should have said is their breadsticks are good. That's the first problem.
Fucking grammar Nazi over here.
Excuse you.
Excuse me. You actually
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying they're wrong.
They're wrong. Yeah, because they said it.
They said it, not you.
Not me. I'm gonna take a slurp real quick. Why was that funny?
Would you prefer?
The way
if
he just
Would you
comes in,
prefer if he
like-
just? Would you prefer if he just dunked his head in there?
Yes. Get his hair wet.
Maybe lapped it up like a puppy dog.
Who's this little goblin man? Well, the world will never know.
Let's see if I can do this. I failed this like 5 times whenever I was running it at home.
Whoa. Oh. Is this how you're supposed to do it?
Nope.
Why is there a woman moaning in the background?
She's dying.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, so it'd be inappropriate if I said anything
Probably.
about my penis.
Why is it louder than every other sound effect in the game?
Just to let you know that she's dying. And you gotta help her.
She's like, I'm dying! Leon! Why did you get a... Oh, did she die? Did you break the barrel and you forbidden?
Nah, I just bypassed that whole area.
I don't even know what happened just now. You hit the barrel and it said game over.
No, I just hit the barrel. Farrah died, that's why it was game over.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, come on. I
What?
fuck up there. You kidding me?
The whole rewind thing's pretty cool.
No, fuck me. Alright, fine. Fuck it.
You would not die from that fall. You might break your ankle, but you wouldn't die.
I
If
can't.
I roll my ankle, I'm pretty much dead at that point. I'm done.
I can't go on.
Oh, God damn it.
Rolled my ankle. It's like, oh,
I don't know.
walking will never be the
I
same.
don't know why it does that, honestly. It's so weird.
Can you imagine if you had this rewind feature in real life?
I'd use it all the time. You know how many fucking times in my life I've been in a conversation with somebody and then it just kind of ends awkwardly and then they're like, okay, bye, and then I leave and I'm like, think of the perfect
When you're
joke,
leaving?
the perfect thing to say at that moment, and it's too late. Even if I had not actually just left, the conversation just kind of moved on and the timing was way off. I hate that.
You take the stain out of your pocket, you throw it on the ground,
It just
and you
takes-
rewind.
Just rewind and see like, spaghetti, and then they laugh and it's like,
Oh,
I said-
spaghetti!
the thing at the right time, and it's just, I think my life would be very different if I had actually had like 5 minutes to think of a response to somebody before actually responding,
I always think
or just
about
giving up.
I love
if I
love-
could like
I love-
speed up time, I would use that in traffic so much.
I love how I do the stuff that I'm not good at, but I fuck up the easy stuff.
Do you love it?
No, I don't. In fact, I'm fucking furious right now.
It's like me when I'm at the Olive Garden. This is literally me at the Olive Garden. What you're seeing on the screen right now, backflipping off walls.
Nice Howie scream. Object dot motherfucker.
That's his famous quote. Yeah.
Where's
What's the one stream that goes, yo?
No idea.
They use it in Crazy Taxi whenever you hit someone.
I don't know what that is.
"Oh!"
I don't know what that is.
Man, I'm gonna have to find it now and put it in the episode.
That was almost a Jill sandwich.
You were almost the Jill.
Activate Windows.
You were almost the Jill.
I bet that's gonna show up in the thing too. Hey guys, we should activate Windows.
I would use rewind, and I would eat spaghetti twice. And then I could have 2 meals.
That wouldn't be how it worked.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
You're not the one with the powers.
I am the one with the powers. I'm the one with Nintendo power.
Oh, wow. Make the woman do it. Oh, very... I don't care.
I give up.
I give up on this joke. That lady just keeps on yapping.
Like all ladies, you know what I'm saying?
I hate women.
By the way, we'll look over there. Oh boy.
I hate it when that happens. I want to play Tony Hawk on the show.
We should.
I don't have a single Hawk in my library.
I have Underground.
I think that could be fun.
Underground 1 specifically. I don't have any of the pro skaters anymore.
What's the one where you unlock Slim Jim? I think that's a BMX game.
Good
Where you
question.
unlock the Slim Jim Man. And one of Tony Hawk's, don't you get Spider-Man?
think
2,
the first one.
2, I believe.
It's one of those.
Yeah, I believe number 2 is the one where you get
I had
Spider-Man.
never played. Sorry to interrupt. I had never played any Tony Hawk games, and then James Rasco brought this. I think it was 4 over.
Mhm.
It's very zen to play, honestly.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like I could imagine playing it as a kid and just losing an entire day to just skating.
I only ever played
Such
that
a
at a
good game.
friend's house.
It's such a
Never
good
owned it.
game.
I what was there's one on PS3 that you can make up levels and upload them online. And my friend would always upload levels where you could just die immediately and you could upload them, and you would just spawn into a fucking like abyss and just die. What is your trophy level on PSN? Please comment below so I know you're a true gamer in the comments. How many platinums do you have?
9.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
I have 4.
I'll stop the story from here.
Mark, do you have any plats?
I just play video games.
You're a pro gamer, Mark.
I just play video games. I don't.
You don't have a single plat. I was playing Catherine. I was looking at the requirements to get platinum, and it's like, Jesus Christ, you have to play this game 13 times.
Yeah, no.
And then you have to be like perfect. So, I mean, I say I have 4 platinums, but 2 of them are really easy. 2
Which
of them
one?
are from the Persona dancing games. To get the platinum in that game, it's super easy. You just kind of have to do everything. But then there's some games like Metal Gear Solid 5 to get the platinum. You have to like,
Beat like every stage with S or some shit.
yeah, there's like a trophy for getting every animal, which is I think like 0.1% people have. It's like stuff like that. It's like, okay, I'm never gonna get a platinum in this game.
I can't remember all the games I have platinum in. Borderlands 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Final Mix.
What's the hardest one that you've done? I think the other one I've gotten is like
Good question, actually. What is
Castlevania,
what is the hardest one I've done?
Symphony of the Night, and Rondo of Blood.
I imagine those would be pretty hard.
They actually weren't. They're just time consuming.
Well, I mean, that's pretty hard.
It's not worth it.
I bet it
It's
isn't.
not worth getting the platinum trophy. There's some people
Shit,
out
what the
there that
hell?
are like morally against like speedrunning.
God, I got this so easily.
ruining the game.
Yeah, I got this so easily.
Why
for
would you
the
complain
time.
about just one person's experience of a game?
It's like, I don't know, get the game, play it yourself.
Okay.
Sorry.
I have to be here. or
I
some
never
shit.
understood why people,
It's just upset about one person playing
yeah.
how they played it that time.
You skipped the door, you're not playing it right.
I'll just do the long way.
It's the same thing, like, oh, you're playing on easy mode? Oh, you didn't experience the true game.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'll just do this
I
the
had
long.
fun.
I'll just do this the long way around.
One of
That's
those.
exactly why I don't worry about trophies at all.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I'll only get them if I really like the game and it looks like something I can actually do. Because then it's like, well, I
Fair,
like
are
this
you
game.
gonna die? Are you gonna die on me? You gonna die on me?
What's this red tapeworm on the side of the screen?
That's our health.
Oh, weird. You could just use a bar.
Well, it's in the shape of a bow.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Prove it.
Do you guys enjoy the activate Windows, go to settings, activate Windows on the side of the screen?
Why is that even there?
I thought I disabled it.
Of course, now that I'm on camera, I can't do the tricks that I usually should be able to do.
That's the curse.
Mm-hmm.
That's the curse. of
Never
doing
gonna
a
go to
show.
GDQ at this point.
They'll never accept this submission.
We're never gonna make it to regionals.
Nope.
The regional Prince of Persia tournament. What? Only one applicant? Well, I guess you win.
Nah, there's more than me.
$1 million.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
And now you can take the box out of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And then what?
I can move it around
Then it
here.
gets crazy.
I can move it around here, I believe.
This is advanced box tactics.
That actually is.
Well, there you go. Don't you hate it when you get trapped in a cage like this?
Despite all my rage.
I get trapped in the cage every day, Charlie.
A rain of fists.
I wanted to talk about creepypastas.
Go for
I
it.
was, I was randomly thinking about creepypastas the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and it's weird that almost all creepypastas, or at least the ones that I've heard,
Mm-hmm.
are always like a video game that's haunted or a haunted episode.
Yeah.
It's always like some form of media that the person is experiencing that is haunted,
Yeah.
and it's just like,
That's not scary.
what is the reason
Because it's just
for
like,
this?
okay, someone made this.
It's
This
like
isn't haunted.
scary stories invented past a certain era have all been just
Haunted
like-
something or other.
when I was a kid. Some sort of media I experienced was haunted.
Yeah. I was playing Pokemon and it started bleeding. Whoa!
Yeah.
I was like, well, someone put that in the game. That's can't haunt a Game Boy.
Would Edgar Allan Poe, if he were born today, just talk like?
He would have made a Game Boy creepypasta.
Yeah, he would have made creepypastas.
My favorite game, Alone in the Dark, was haunted. Yeah, it's a scary game, you dip ass.
You dip boy. Yeah, but creepypastas it's games that aren't scary.
What's
Like
up, buddy?
This is Bird.
Yeah, games that aren't supposed to be scary.
That's usually an enemy.
Oh, he's just chilling.
Mm-hmm. Since I didn't bring Fair with me, he's surprisingly chill.
Oh. Bring the girl next time.
Where's Gemma Arterton?
Where is she?
Where is she?
Bring
her
Gemma.
back. Bring her back. Bring her back.
Yeah, she's down there somewhere.
I knew someone who believed the Rugrats creepypasta. That
Yeah.
all of them are based off like fucking personality disorders. Like, yeah, a Nickelodeon show about babies is that deep.
Like,
Sort of like the SpongeBob one that
I
was
can-
based off the 7 Deadly Sins.
It's like, why would you read that and be like, oh my gosh, is this real? I can't believe they did this.
like one mindset I can kind of get is just like, I want to make something that's not creepy, and for the sake of that, as a story. But just like, I don't know if anybody was like, I don't know.
Is it out there now? It was down there. Perfect.
So you just took a box out of the room,
Mm-hmm.
out of the bounds,
Mm-hmm.
and now
Can I use it now? Did I fuck myself? I think I might have fucked myself.
you just made it an immovable object.
Shit! Alright, fine. I'm just gonna rewind.
That is really helpful. You can just rewind. It's like playing a game on an emulator.
They've got the rewind feature on the NES and SNES games that they have on the Switch now, which make
Oh,
those games
please let me
bearable.
rewind to a point.
There are certain games.
Oh, cool.
You're in the box now. And
There we go.
oh, okay.
Weird. Why did it not want to let me do it that time?
Because it didn't believe. Believe in the box. Alright. It's so anticlimactic every time. It's like, I'm in the room now.
I'm in it.
You gonna do the fucking lever thing again?
You get a nice good look at it.
Makes no sense.
Makes no fucking sense, but it's amazing.
Why it turns around like that.
Well, haven't you noticed that every time I've done the first person glitch, it reorients my my perspective?
Oh, okay.
That's
gotcha.
that's why. I don't know why, but it does.
I don't know why.
I get no job, but I got.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try.
I got no life, but I don't fucking care.
Zach, I'm going to roleplay as the Prince of Persia, and you can be the bird that's trying to kill me.
Alright, let's start.
I love climbing on cliffs. I love climbing on trees.
Hey, what the hell are you doing out here?
Hey man, this is my house. I can
Yeah.
do whatever I want. This is private property.
Get out of my tree!
This is my private property. This tree's growing on my yard.
I thought you were just climbing the tree.
If an apple
Apparently you're
lands
chopping it down?
If an apple lands on my yard from your tree, then is it your apple or my apple?
I'm not gonna kill
I feel
him.
like you're not
Yep.
working within the parameters of the improv that
Got
you
a
started.
jet, and then I jump off the tree.
Great.
This was a really good role-playing session. It was really good.
Someone...
Oh,
To someone.